There. You gave me the time I needed, pointless protege.
Oh, your little dream of becoming mayor. I appreciate your dedication, Mr. Clayton, but let me assure you that was never going to happen.
I believe you are mistaken.
It is something of a wonder that you've gotten so far, but surely you did not think it would go unnoticed that another General Cross had entered my base.
After all, your uselessness is what once spared my life. Surprising, but not catastrophic. Its body was worn out anyway.
The time of giving is at an end. We have entered the time of taking.
I die. I awake. Reborn. My plans move one step closer to completion.
I would have preferred to take Wellspring quietly, but Blood and Thunder will have to do.
I shall give you one last chance to explain. Consider yourself summoned. Welcome to the world, new one. You and I shall meet again. Erwina Prowley's pointless protege. Slaying her as I did was unrewarding. I shall take my time with you, savor every last moment of your pain. What have you done? Go to the Goliath plant. There you will receive further instructions. So, we journey to the afterlife together, pointless protege. What will you do now? I am at my rope's end with you, Clayton. I have been more than patient. I have given you endless support, yet you have not delivered on your end. It is impossible for a mere ranger to defeat my titan! Erwina Prowley, is that you? I was set to spare the lives of you original Archists for experimentation. But for you, I'll make an exception for old times, Erwina. The nanotrite virus! To think Dr. Kvasir sent you to administer it, knowing that it would surely kill you too.
Again, you are resilient like a plague, pointless protege.
I want the first genus till everything else. Surprising, but not catastrophic. This body was worn out. anyway?
Aim away from his face. I want to preserve his cadaver as a memento.
Do you realize just how pointless this is? I can cheat you of your revenge every time. What? I am beginning to think that Clegg Clayton is not the powerhouse of a man he claims to be. Erwina Prowley, is that you? I was set to spare the lives of your kind for experimentation. But for you, I'll make an exception for old times, Erwina. Yeah. What? You are little more than a pest to me, and as such, you shall be squashed. Time to slash! Allow me to rip, now to cut. Your efforts are futile. What a waste of time. I'm over here. Little one, don't mess with that. Get away from my tech. The generator! No! How dare you! I'll have your head for that. You'll regret that. No matter. Now you die. You'll fry! Incinerate scum! And now the burning! Come back, pest! As I said, pointless. Now where did you go, protege? Let us just wrap this up, shall we? This doesn't have to take long, pointless protege. That will not work. Oh, too weak. It is hopeless, don't you know? Let me elevate myself. Death comes raining. Now my punishment will rain upon you. Cut, slash, rip. Oh, but I have a shield, you see. I am shielded. No, you cannot harm me now. You really think you can? You dare. Do you not realize it's hopeless? You don't have it in you. Time has come to end this. Now, let's see about killing you. Where were we? Now, you were saying? There! Let's continue this charade. Oh, yes. I was about to slay you. Too weak and frail. I shall relish stomping your skull to pulp. You really believe yourself capable of thwarting our plans? Our purpose is bigger than you, mongrel. Once we were halted, our plans paused, but not again. Not again! Believe me, I understand your will to live, your belief in this flawed world. It is common enough to succumb to weakness, and please believe that yours and your kind's death is for the good of all mankind. You failure! Look at you, pathetic! What a waste you are! For shame!
Now you have angered me! I shall savor your death, protege! Pointless, but an irritant nevertheless. Stand and be obliterated! Firing missiles! Missiles home in! You fear me! You already know you're doomed! You're dead! You just don't know it yet! Your world is being laid to ruin outside! I see you're panicking, feeling that the battle may be lost. No, your hopes to stop the inevitable, that aggressive ignorance, the futile battle, those are the things I shall miss about mankind. Go in, kill, attack my creatures, tear the pointless vermin limb from limb. Swarm the intruder, destroy the intruder. Prowley weeps in her pathetic afterlife. You must surely feel shame to lose everything after having come so far. I watched your progress. I wish I could say that I am impressed, but you remain a disappointment, even to me. Your death will be mourned by no one. Your friends will all be dead soon enough. Stand down now, pointless protege, and allow the future of my vision to raise your failure from the earth. Why drag this out? This doesn't do you any good. Shouldn't have come here, protege.
Prowley must weep. What a frail little weakling she has raised. So sloppy, no discipline, no technique. Erwina would be ashamed. You fight like a spoiled child, and that is what you are. Such a base creature, so low and crude, too weak and frail. I shall relish stomping your skull to pulp.
Prowley must weep. What a frail little weakling she has raised.
You failure. Look at you. Pathetic. What a waste you are. You dare call yourself a ranger? For shame.
I've seen your clumsy footprints all over my great work, protege. What are you even trying to achieve? Certainly by now you will have understood that we cannot be stopped. What you and your senseless accomplices fail to understand is that mankind has run its course. When man has been wiped out, we, the authority, shall repopulate the world with beings worthy of the name Homo sapiens. If you manage to come, I would welcome the opportunity to slay you myself. That I was already beyond life and death was much more than your feeble-minded Aunt Prowley could comprehend. Her pride and arrogance is what killed you all. Closer, protege. Come closer. I am aching to crush you myself. We are entering a new era. An era of purity, discipline, and science. Your death will mark the beginning of the new age. As with the vulgar Clegg Clayton, you too will be preserved as a memento in my hall of glory. I grow weary of waiting. If you are coming, then come. Otherwise, please just submit to my sentries and allow yourself to be shot like a dog. But you can do better. Is this your move or Prowley's? Really? That's all? Oh no, protege. That will not do it all. Oh, come on. You made it this far. At least give me a satisfying fight. Well done, protege. I see you getting the hang of this. Stand back!
It is pointless for you. This you can never win.